really sure what that background noise is. Open and go back in now. Weird. Anyway, we are back with it. Oh my goodness, we do not have any damage resistance. Or bigger. Awesome. Alright. That was the state we found ourselves in. Oh, we're fighting. Okay. This guy like one taps us though, if I remember correctly. What do we want to do for that then? There's great runes. Like we have the is it audience chamber? Audience pathway right here. We could theoretically just kill Rykard with the funny spear. I don't really want to fight him this run though. Is there? I go this way. There's like a underling dell. That brings me to Fake Mod, which isn't even what we would want. Just get the rest of the mountaintops of the giants taken care of, I think. Oh, I haven't even. Bro's all over the place today. Yeah. Not only am I everywhere, StreamYard is apparently everywhere too. Professional streamer ability. Okay. This lake has sniper lobsters and a dragon I would rather not. That's a pretty good summary of the lake. Please don't snipe me. Greatly appreciated. Didn't instantly die. That was successful. Yeah, weird streaming time today because I got a whole bunch of messages from YouTube, our favorite kind, where you have no idea what's going on with your channel, and they're just sending you informational brochures and saying you have to act. And apparently, at the end of it all was about my streaming needing a confirmation that I was in fact asking them to stream on YouTube. Weird. A bit of a weird situation with our streams from before I went on vacation. I had to download them onto my laptop because they failed to upload to YouTube. So now we're hoping that we can upload the Elden Ring run in its entirety when we're done with it. Because I realize that this one in particular is streaming at a weird time. Unfortunately, tomorrow I am like absolutely swamped with just stuff that I have to do. So I either have another day of this stream time, or I have to wait until Tuesday. I'm thinking I might want to wait till Monday. Given how everything's been going recently since I came back. This level is such a weird one to me. Because, like, I don't think I've ever actually cleared this, like, area out at all. Or do I know if I'm intended to? A whole bunch of guys fighting. Hands. Birds. Okay. Oh my word. Bro is trying to use his weapon art, I guess. To be fair, if I got hit by that whole weapon art, I was gone. See, why am I getting so many sacred tears? I don't have that much of them. This seems a little excessive. It's always nicer to have full HP FP recovery. So even once we get more, we'll be able to continue as ever. What is this? There. I was like, what the hell is this grace that's supposed to be here? Just a little further, streamer. Have patience, you'll find it. This is our fun giant friend. Look at him. Absolute nightmare of a boss. So I would want a nice one. Yeah. That was supposed to be fine during this one. Yeah, we have damage to kill him. Alright. It's gonna be very precise to kill him, though, which is not ideal. He is a giant target. Just rolls forever, so getting proper build-up on Frost is gonna be interesting. So I need to be not actively running when I get hit by the shotgun. I just haven't not used it. Good time in this fight. I essentially just hit his leg until his knee dislocated. Bro's got the god of fire in him. At least he does like a bunch of damage to himself too. You don't have to go that crazy. Okay. We're gonna go with something a little more FP efficient. It's gonna be Shard, and I really wish Moon, but I don't have enough mind power for that. So I guess it'll be Comet. I'm like 7 points away from the moons. Is it going over there? really use this entrance. Wonder what it's like. Does it put you too close to it? What is streamer doing? For some reason they didn't make the jump off of torrent iframes, but if you dismount while standing still, you're fine. So we just gotta... Really did that twice. Okay. Alright. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you are stuck on the ground and you just have to die. So you do not have the frames to avoid the double fireball. Already being in motion, that is. See? I might want to just walk up to him directly. I thought it was going out of the radius in my head. My mind's eye. I was like, oh yeah, that's Firestorm. And then I just did not have the correct calculation whatsoever and rolled into a fire pillar. That is how it crumbles sometimes. Okay, so Moonblade is better at the start. It's probably just better overall, but I can get a lot more hits in with the Glintstone stuff, so we're gonna go with something like that. Don't want to stay anywhere near me. Tell where that's happening. I was under the impression his foot was on the tree, like a normal jank boss interaction. I will say the Moonblade is better in Phase 1. It's just Phase 1 is really okay. Yeah, this boss is Mr. Roly Poly himself. Let's just... You know what? Let's not focus on a build-up bar that I think is way faster decay than it actually is. And let's just hit up with attacks. Like that. Always simplify things. Maybe that'll help a lot. It's already helping. Okay. Phase 2. Keep holding comment. What was my fixation on that? I should have just released it and rolled. Instead I held and then buffered the roll. Yeah, sure, I would have probably still died because I did an unsafe comment, but you know, at least in the latter scenario I would have been doing something a little more active than just a funny comment. Actually, can I just rip through your whole public comment? Phase 1? That would be appreciated greatly. The answer is yes. Yes, I can. That's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it is sometimes. Might actually be getting more mileage by fighting the Neil, but I don't know. Something about his Stomp Storm attack being the way it is might just like not it right now. Because we get one tapped by it. If I can kill Fire Giant, I can get enough vigor to be out of that range. Or I could alternatively get to moon range, in which case it'll stop being an issue altogether. The 1 HP wonder strikes again. How did I, you know, honestly, I think it's just because I'm built different. You know, it might just be that. Have we considered that I might just be built different? The phase where he likes rolling a lot. Bait these out early. Oh my god, what is bro doing? That is the worst move you can think here. Okay. Yep, okay. Oh, yeah. I didn't have time to ride 20. It was too close. It's just one of those things, you know. Boss decides you die. Unavoidable breath attack. You know. It is avoidable, but you have to be in a specific spot already, and I was not, because I was trying to do damage. The other bit to work out. Oh, really? Why did that not work? I would have to review the footage there to what the hell I did there. Normally that works, but I might have just been stupid. Full possibility right there. Seems to be a theme with my fire giant runs right now, is just doing stupid thing in front of fire giant dying instantly. Actually, let's just try one of these. That should bring me to... Yeah, that's pretty solid. would I think that Mr. Rolls 7 miles wouldn't roll farther on that? What was the thought process on that dodge? We just simply wouldn't get hit, I guess? Like, the move is so active, like, there's no way that's the case. Oh, Fire Giant is giving us a rough one, and I think it's just because I'm a little out of practice. This boss is a very particular breed of battle. That's not just me looking up to the sky. Please and thank you. Oh my god. I knew it. Okay. Yeah, sure. It started to... It's an animation that looks like the fire breath, but it's just a slam. I felt that he would want to cheese me there. I was right, but for the wrong reason. Which is the worst kind of right. Because then you really can't complain about it. It was your own failure to predict the uncertainty. We are beating this guy. I'm not going elsewhere. We're just killing him with what we have. I believe we can do it. It's gonna happen. It's actually scripted pretty much, but it's just... like, good lord. I still do it, but at that point I can't really do anything about it. Fighting this guy without sorceries is so much easier. Because the camera angle isn't like that. You just lock off and hit him. So I guess we're just going to use Carrion Slicer for the final bit there. Because that is just... no amount of skill is going to help me there, I'm going to be honest. You can't see what he's doing. You're not dodging. Simple as simple is. Goodness, the phase 2 could not have waited longer to trigger. Duh. Giant laser in front of him has a bigger hitbox in back, you know? Simply as intended. The move meant to punish you for moving away from him actually kills you if you move in as well. Isn't that just jolly? The move that kills you for being on the map. Should have adjusted. Of that move. really have ever seen. Phase 2 yet? Give me a big chunk then. Okay, that was a really good reaction. You know what? I'll take him staying in phase 1 with 1 HP. That gave me a really unfair advantage there. The secret is I always win with those interactions. It was like, I just had enough stamina to block, not roll. It's like, oh, gods. That's so terrifying. Well, if I do that, I will get pretty much the intelligence I need, like, right? Wait, I need 68, right? Oh my goodness, why? Why do I have to be so smart? Can't you see me, Elden Ring? I'm too busy being dumb over here. Two more points and I have it. Okay. Wait, let's not progress the story yet, yeah? That would be silly. And you see, now that I've spent all those level ups that I should have used on HP, on mind, I can suffer again. Yeah. this is the real experience. My own hubris. To be fair, now I should be able to just 2-tap the guys with. Okay, how did you not even get hit? Yeah, that's a 2-tap. Should actually be using it. Anyway, yeah, no, this guy doesn't have anything. I can just walk away from him. Oh, unless I just horribly fail the roll, in which case I will die. That's just gonna happen in this fight. So yeah, we killed the Twin Blade with 2 comets. Hit the other guy with 1 while he runs up, and then just focus the boss for half his health bar. When he starts going phase 2, or is close to phase 2, we'll kill the shield guy too. That's the idea. We'll see if I can execute it. Terrifying. Just a little bit too early, that's so sad. There's no comment on him. If I just commented to the guy. That's not effective. Okay. Not staying with a camera that does that. No siree. It's canceling. There was 1 shot. Dead angled over here. Okay. I suppose it's gonna be interesting. Maybe we actually just invest more into our flasks that restore FP instead. Like that. Because once he gets to phase 2, we are not living a hit anyway. If we can just focus on Comet instead of, well, anything else really, we should be able to do it. There is also Comet Azure we could try. That might be funny. But I have to not look at a guy through a wall. How are you flipping these over there? Just keep doing whatever that is. Doing that attack, actually? It's really good for you. Yes. Even the gap closer sucks. His phase 2 is so easy! Just the fact that he plops you in there with guys. Like, one of the best enemies and then one of the most annoying enemies. And you just gotta deal with it. But then when he's all alone, he's just like, I'm gonna jump at you with one move. And there's no variation here. If you get behind me, I always do the same action. You know, at least he's committed, you know? Let's actually rest the grace so that we know we did this, even though I'm about to go to Halley Tree anyway. We just suffered with Fire Giant. I do not want to imagine what my Melania performance would be right now. That should give me the power of 2 slots. The moon. Turn into ball, and then I use all of my FP. Oh my goodness. Look, he won't expect it the 5th time. What about the 6th time though, huh? 7th time's the charm. Oh, yeah. Hoist secret medallion. Man, I remember accidentally finding this medallion in my playthrough, and I never used it. Not until like after Randabeast, because I just did not know where to use it. I didn't read the description, if you were wondering. I do not know why I did. Just keep ignoring it, I guess. But out here we have access to Mog's castle, the Mog Nation. It's like I could do the one quest that's really obscure and requires online PvP, or I could just get here normally. Yeah, my main actual like modus operandi when making characters for PvP in Elden Ring was actually to do White Mask and Bear's quest. Okay, let's actually not get cheesed by these guys. That would probably be the best.
Do you hear me? It is I, Lieutenant. We have reached the land of Mikla's Halig tree, where Lobo and I began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north, and beyond the ancient bowers, in the liturgical town of Ordina, lies the place to which I must return.
This is the somber weapon finale thing that I'm working on. Yeah. We just go like this direction, I believe. Right? That's south, right? Just head south. No. Something like this, yeah. We'll eventually find our way down. I forget the blind run through path, so I'm just gonna over here, I guess. Oh! That could also help us reset. Very glad there was a dragon there. I don't know if you remember this, but or if you were even a part of it. There was a network test for Elden Ring, where like you could get early access to Elden Ring, right? In it, you could actually go to the Weeping Peninsula and fight a rune bear there, right? But this rune bear did not drop what it drops now. It dropped a dragon heart. This should just be the bottom of it. Right. We'll just keep going. How far does this stretch? Oh my goodness. Get me out of this whiteout, dude. There we go. Yeah, so due to that, it's actually like been theorized that their like slitted eyes are not like anything random, but like the result of bears eating the hearts of dragons. I just think that's such a cool like lore thing. Okay, so there's a thing here, and then here. I like how that bit of lore like had to be discovered during the network test of all things. Because they would eventually like patch that out, you know. is done. You can get Rotten Duelist gear by fighting that guy. Not that much. Increases enemy enmity. Or enmity. I guess if you're pronouncing it correctly. Alright, now for the nightmare one. Yep. I just have to guess this. Where is safe? Yep. That wasn't safe, apparently. I'm typically not good with RNG, so we'll see how many tries this takes. Alright, we're gonna go this way, because in theory it should be less. Just run in and believe. Run in and believe. It's like an action movie. Just gotta commit. Give me this grace, dude. Kill us! Least save grace ever, oh my goodness. This game, dude. Silver mirror shield. Wait, do I need to summon you? What do I do? Come on, I know I need to do something here. I'm out of stamina. Yeah. Oh. Why is it so far away?
O young yet towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life for us, for all the Albinorics. Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose. Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Yeah. That's my favorite, slab quest. Just rip open Scar Skirt
I took you for no matter it lay out your
soul.
arms then.
This does not stop it from appearing in the DLC, unfortunately. Let's see. Fire Giant, you just give me a miracle myth. You give me garbage. Sounds like maybe 20k. You do give me something funny, but like, not for this run. Yeah, I forget what Estelle gives us. Does he give us the meteor rain? rip open his soul as well. That's what they all get. Alright, so we have a plus 10 spell staff. 68 intelligence. All the stone sword keys we can need. Is there anything else I need to do? Alright, isn't there that one little lizard guy? It's like over here-ish. From Volcano Manor. Like a ulcerated tree spirit. Yeah. That's the guy. We're after one of those. We will not be summoning her. Have me fight by you to the bitter end. Oh no. They don't care. To be fair, like, I think a lot of people are hating on the whole Spirit Ashes a little more than they should, because if you use a Spirit Ash to beat a boss, I don't really think that's like cheese or whatever. You use the game mechanics to win. If you're doing a challenge run that's not a summoner challenge, which are pretty funny, then the whole situation is kind of moot if you use the spirits. Okay. This is. The moon. Minus defense right now. Perish, tree spirit. Boy, stop running. Bad. Get over here. Boy. Bro is just... he's backing up. You think you can just leave? Yep, I remembered that one correctly, because I used it on the funny glaive that you can get in the DLC. Where you just spin it eternally if you have it. It was not that great if you did it like that, I'm gonna be honest. But it was pretty funny. Alright, well that is now dead, so congratulations, he's gone. We could go to the Falling Star Beast here. There's a couple dragons. There's Goldfree, the totally not Godfrey guy. Goldfree the discounted. Let's see. If I remember correctly, it's like here. Like the very ominous red spot on the map, that's where you get to Mog. Where he mogs you. Poor guy, everyone thought he was a creep, but it turns out he was just being mind controlled to be like that. Which is even more concerning. Is this an invasion? Oh, Anastasia. Where are you? This is quite an invasion. If you're not careful, Anastasia, I'm just gonna leave. She's trolling me. She's trolling me. The Annex Rubens, and then there's just like this. This ruins. Wait, isn't Mog's thing like actually farther to the north? I can't remember where it is. Gonna trigger me if I don't remember. But there is a skip I can theoretically do. I messed it up. Excuse me? What? I died from half health? The game did not like that. Oh my goodness. It just killed me to kill me. It's like you still have half your health, die. And then it removes the health after I die. Just like, oh wait, oh yeah, you still had health. Let's fix that. In post. There it is. Just a fun little outfit. It's here somewhere. Throwing comments at this guy. Funny pants. More importantly, souls, which I need. I'm not heading the direction of that nasty thing again for that reason. Alright. Time to pull it up. Mogwin Palace. Yeah, okay. And then, wait a bit. No, it is where I thought it is. The Yellow Annex Ruin. It's found north. West of it, like, this general area. Pretty sure at least. I'm not going insane, I swear. I swears it. At least not in this way. Very, very quiet. Very skilled of you. I know how Verdugo works. I also know that you do way too much damage. Holy fuck. No one won't help you, apparently. Okay, let's actually equip a spell that's good in PvP against these invaders. Like Night Combat. We're just gonna get like 50 cal in the chest. It's like, what? When'd that happen? Don't think I gained much from fighting you. Where is your portal home? Over here? so weird not having any footsteps. Really? How did you... They attacked through the parry frame. I don't know how they did that. It's one thing if they just, like, hit once and I mistime it. They just spammed the attack button through my parry and they killed me. Alright. Guess that's just how it's gonna be with this guy. Figure out where the hell this portal is and just invades me to inconvenience me as much as possible. Is it like over there? It's very peaceful, you know? Surely no phantom is following me right now. Oh, you are kidding me. I could go without you existing, actually. I understand. I understand. Bro is just standing in my world, preventing me from riding away on horseback here. Can I see anything? No? I'm just gonna spawn infinite dust clouds. Alright, alright. That's how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna look up the exact location, because west of where he invades you. It's like up here then. Noted. Still need to grab all those runes, because turns out rune bears, when you can't fight them or run away from them, are lethal. Couldn't fight it because Sanguine Noble would have just appeared. Not that much. Let's do this again, yeah? With feeling. Hatred, mostly. So it should just be this direction. But I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. What? It's turned off while you're here? Oh, now you've gone done it. You've inconvenienced me for the last time, brother. Get me over this 2-inch ledge. Oh my god. Why could I not go up like it's a minor incline? It just stopped me in my tracks like a bouncer at a club, dude. Was unable to act. The boulder bouncer. Distance between us. Go like this. That was all of my health instantly. And a full bleed build-up instantly, too. I did. Alright. I guess he just has the one shot on lockdown. Okay. Getting some distance from this guy. Why are we locking on like that? What the fuck? I have to let him kill me now because it just decided to also slap. Okay. We're going over here before he does that though, because I do not want to walk all the way over there again. Man. Why does it disable the teleportation? That's the bit that's getting me here, like... Ooh, okay. So if I'm not allowed to get hit, I'm not allowed to go anywhere. The only way to progress is to kill it. I need to kill an NPC in a game where they give them perfect dodge rolls against most spells. It's like a handful. Okay, really? You just had to show up, huh? Get out of here. Not magic at all? I guess it could just be considered blood. I'm more surprised that carrying retaliation doesn't work against something, because I've always known it to just work against things you would never expect it to work. The thing just spawns 3 swords because you breathed in its direction, kind of vibe. Apparently not Reduvia. I guess that's like good for Reduvia. Please don't do infinite damage to me. I would appreciate that. I was like, where the hell are you going? Come on. Do something other than walk at me with infinite stamina. That would really fucking appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. We did it. He dropped so little souls. Bro is low income bracket. Where the hell? Modeling Palace am I? I'm over here? Oh my goodness. I have, like, never been this way. It's kind of crazy. Just how much stuff in this game I haven't actually done yet. Although, to be fair, there is a particular bird that is known for dropping runes. Okay, well, we got a horse here, so yeah. They're freaking out. It's such a high level area, dude. And you can get here so early. Truly is peak sequence breaking for certain character builds. See, by being stealthy, they don't realize. Is whatever this is. But we don't care about that. Now this right here is the real secret area. Secret is I forget where to go. I gotta remember quick. Good, good. I forget, did they patch the torrent falling through the world glitch here? As I casually just jumped to cause a kunai to not kill me. I wonder if they did or not. I'm leaning toward they probably did. I just got a feeling. Something where you'd go up on a cliff, like a semi out of bounds, and then just jump off, attacking on torrents back. So apparently mages just kill Mog, from what I understand. We'll see if that's true. Mikla. Yeah, honestly, maybe killing Mog here is a mercy to get him out of the Mikla mind control.
Mikla.
Poor guy.
You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Get too many hits in early. Yeah.
Is mine and mine alone.
Okay. Doesn't really do much at a distance, huh? Can I lock onto Mr. Law? That move's gonna be pretty hard to dodge. Okay. Phase 2 is still phase 2. Yeah, phase 2 is still phase 2.
Mine and mine alone.
Let's see what spells we can cast. What power I hold. It takes 3 slots. Let's see what exactly you're capable of. Oh. Hey, hold on. That's quite impressive. We could try that. That might be a good opener, honestly. Just blast a boss for 10 seconds of uninterrupted hurt. Gets us through phase 1 automatically. Blast them with your supers. Kiss. To go straight through his phase 1 laser beam. It's pretty fun, honestly. Because he's stuck doing this stupid trace duo blow. Really difficult on this too. Right there, I die. I figured any single hit would I'd be fine, but multi-hit definitely not. It might be good to move a couple over to healing flasks, since his phase 2 start is guaranteed damage. Cast the beam. Oh, this is like the worst beam I've ever seen. Oh my god. That is awful. It didn't even do enough damage because I was stuck in fire ticks. I thought I would at least stagger him partially. But no, he just walked up and killed me. Alright, well. Quite literally the first boss I'm using this technique on, so. I really could just go and like grab the flask that negates the blood right. I feel like with this look at the damage on it. Single thing did that much. Customer cancellation. Out here getting shipments canceled. You're dead though.
I can see it.
Let's go!
It's clear as day.
We didn't even need to do anything for healing fast. We didn't even heal after his initial phase change. Logging. 420,000. Add some levels, turns out. Just a few. Most annoying gank in the entire series. Because they just have so much health. They're so healthy. You know? Let's see, we're at 46, we need that much. It's a good thing you don't use magic. Beautiful, beautiful. We have a blue bar now. The DLC, it scares me. I think I'm gonna focus on main game first. I can barely beat the DLC when I'm not limited. I am not in a position to beat it while I'm locked to one damage type. Did Sorcerer sell? Can't she sell me some more magic?
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson? What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you... Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, a stern judge of men who make us both proud. We can speak more later. Is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to never lose that ink.
Doesn't even... Glintstone Comet Shard? Star Shower.
Your appetite for you make me proud. You wish to... Very well. If you recall, it was for attempt the toothless. I want Glintstone sword no matter what. My apprentice, teacher, and student. I'll not, but hear me out. I need your help to restore the... Perhaps this is... Splendid. This pleases me. You must have a I need your help. Master Lusat is another found, and like Master Azure, he was banished. My apprentice, with this Glintstone key, you should be able... I need him to restore. He's nigh a child of the stars. After his expulsion from the Academy, a place called Celia, in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained that it wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's...
Is he there? I would hope so. If not, I'm gonna have to look it up. I've just been given a quest. Mighty quest. Wait, isn't this the... Wait a minute. That's the funny thing. He wouldn't be in there. I'm gonna check. There's gotta be something about it, right? The Sorcerer. He's the one that developed... Fires the... It's the machine gun spell. So it's like somewhere over here. Hidden away, one could say. Alright. Yeah, I was not finding that. Okay, I was looking at the town in mind. I've just been confused. I just know it's a hidden wall somewhere. That's the main thing I know. One could say it's the only thing I know for real. It's like a hidden wall section. Oh, this is gonna be expensive to check hidden walls. All right. Is that still? I might have marked it correctly, but I'm gonna test my mark before anything else. It's just all over here that might. That's not it. Aha. Sorcery. Hidden walls in Elden Ring are just like, they're either here, with like 50 of them, or nothing. The creature is vile. Oh, I one-shot Revenants? Oh, this is a glorious day. Could not ask for anything better. Look at him. Crawling. Weakened. Pathetic. Ow. I really just ate shit there, huh? Probably stay as high as I can be. It's over here. Quick turn path from something. Probably the loop around over here. Watch out! It doesn't take fall damage, okay. Oh, that's not exactly the most calming thing to have here. Stake of America, huh? If I don't find him in here, I'm gonna have to really, turn back. Hidden path? Kill the boss first. Shouldn't lock us out of the area at all. Crystal Torrent! That's all you give me? That was... How much FP do I have? None. Exactly 0 FP. That took everything I had. Precision. Okay, but there's like a master in here that I want to talk to. I gotta find him. And well, now that the boss is dead, I can perhaps utilize some more FP efficient spells to clear enemies. Okay, that just killed him. No, it didn't. I might have just been doing severe overkill to them the whole time. Yeah, severe overkill. No? You think you're some special guy? What's over here? Garbage. A piece of garbage. And a revenant down here, you know, very fun. Duplicate any ash before. Oh, alright, alright. Oh, that's what gets you. This is essentially the return to normal path situation. It's down here, though. Those are connected? Alright. Okay. Teacher ahead? Oh my goodness, there it is. Alright. Is there a revenant down here? You think your sorcery has anything compared to my magics? They consume all. Me when I'm a 12 level caster. Oh. Hell yeah. If only I had a crab. That I have unlimited power now. It's just how it is. Unlimited power. Oh, this is only one slot? Oh my goodness. I know that from Night Rain. Alright.
My apprentice, I have a fate. The form you see, my body lies elsewhere. My body is imprisoned in the ruins just down. Can you make the journey? I have something that Who could have guessed? You have my gratitude. I am truly. This is a. This brings us for the bodies of. If only I could.
Well, I'm sure she'll be fine. Let's go burn the tree. Look, I have legendary sorceries now. I get to choose what I care about. And like every Souls game, Great Soul Arrow, my beloved. It has been my perfect little boy in every single run. To be fair, I don't think Dark Souls 3 was beatable without him. Damage of base soul arrow would not cut it. Not at all. I'm glad they did patch that. How to fall asleep and have her burn stuff.
I have this world and death. Are you prepared to commit? Very well, let my hand.
She's gonna make us sleep. It's like this point where I'm gonna be like, we do have to fight the Godskin duo. I think we might be appropriate level for it. It might be nasty. It's probably gonna be nasty. It's annoying at the best of times. But we don't have too much time tonight to attempt it, so we're going to attempt one try of Godskin Duo. If we beat it, it's the one try wonder. Otherwise, we'll pick up next time with it.
O Erd Tree, you shall burn.
Burn the Erd Tree, yes.
Burn for the sake of the new Lord.
Me and my stupid hat.
Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
And once again, you would be matingless if you didn't have, I guess, a doll lady? Yeah, she's an Empyrean. It counts. pretty far, honestly. These corpses. That right there is why, like, enemies with like 7 attack strings. Like, what is going on? Just keep going. Why that was so consistent. Try to do that with a normal dragon, we'll just breathe fire. They're too dumb to cast spells. Works in their favor, I guess. Oh my, okay. Spin. They certainly spin. Well, that actually did it. Okay. Yep. Alright. Mm-hmm. Not even close. Not even close. What is with me in these streams and living on one? One whole hit point. I am apparently built different on stream. This is not looking like it's going to be a good entry, but just, honestly, I forgot which direction to go. Oh, it's down the stairs. It's just down the stairs. I was so preoccupied with the fact that I somehow survived that whole ordeal that I forgot how to navigate the basic run back to the God's Kid duo. Okay, whatever. It's not that serious. Can't save him. He's too stupid. That's realized this then. Go ahead, dodge. press any button that's even remotely adjacent to healing. Okay, well, we have health this time. So this is the last one of you. This is what we need. You don't have much health left, do you? One try God skin, let's go! Whew. Alright. Okay. We're actually, like, on something right now. Still a lot of bars we need to raise up a bit. It was honestly quite a satisfying fight compared to what it normally is. Just kill you guys. I would be alive. We have magic. Might as well. I'm taking 2. I only have just enough health for me to be annoyed. Where is this guy? There you are. Wait, you're alive? They're living on the 1 pixel too! This world is 1 pixel. We're just perceiving more of it than others. Relatively large lads are in this corridor. And they don't die to my magic by 1 point. Just inconvenient enough to be funny. Bro. Maybe if I just don't charge it, it won't be as annoying. Yeah, it will be, okay. Which direction? Oh, I dropped down from the staircase, right. It's like I always get lost here because I'm trying to find Alexander's path, which is just a stone sword key room. But you would think, oh yeah, just go to the stone sword key, but my stupid head just refuses to acknowledge that is a path for some reason. It's a little overkill on our way by. Ready to shield bash me or something. Nefarious like that. Okay. Birds. Birds! No, they... It was perfect birds! Oh, that section is annoying. Yeah, I know, you're a little twat. When I get to... Malekith, since I was expecting this to go a lot... Okay, now roll when I... Why can you not do that? I don't know what your issue is. That's why we got birded up last time. Are you ready for the dragon to go AFK? Owen is not going AFK. Okay. Used to. Yeah, I understand. You're very mad at me for... The hell? How did I not get hit by that? Mad at me for calling you old, unresponsive, fades away at the slightest provocation. What was that damage, dude? Oh my goodness. We're almost at the cutoff point. I gotta lock in. I'm not gonna let some birds get the best of me. Yeah, there's a way for that dragon to just fade out for no reason. Can you not? I love when they do the perfect move to screw me over in that situation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you're a little more active. I understand. Make you mad. Okay, I almost got murdered by that chakram damage. What direction am I going? No. I forgot which direction to go in this damn... I have one more run in me before I have to call it. Due to time. Really annoying that I forgot exactly where to go at the end there. But it's the opposite direction I chose, so I didn't have time to avoid the guys. I know you can if you roll the RNG you got the first time, but like, don't do that. It's very close. I do not like how it's being. There's wars and waves. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, was that one shot? my wonderful inputs. Yeah, you can't do much about anything here. Just run this way. Don't care about the rest of the room, nor the souls. Just keep going. Just do one Malekith run. He's a short boss. I either die quickly or he dies. Very simple. Clergyman.
Thou approachest destined death.
Does not have much nor do I right now. Okay. I have no connections what I have. You can see his armor under there. Alright, well. I will gladly take a first try Godskin duel. And this is skinny guy. It's typically never that easy, so happy it was for this run. So, Stars of Ruin. Good in base Elden Ring too. I really like it on Recluse. Yeah. Alright, so theoretically it should be only like 1 or 2 more streams, but if I have a prolonged case of skill issue, then it's going to get longer. Thus is the nature of things. L and get better. But for the time being, thank you for dropping in, even though it's a weird time. Until I see you again, I hope you all have a good one. And I'll see you next stream, which will unfortunately not be tomorrow, but starting on Monday, we'll be back in it. Normal time, normal frequency, all that. Just need to get some stuff out of the way. Alright, yeah, so have a good one.